Okay, so it's Tuesday, April something other. I'm losing track of the days. I'm just drying my hair. I'm going to the doctor today to finish up the physical for China, and I need to ask about getting some medicine refilled, and I'm trying to decide if I want to get the IUD. I have quite a few friends, and my sister has it. But I'm getting ready to go to China, so I'm not going to need birth control on there, so I'm considering the pros and cons of getting an IUD versus just getting, like, a prescription for a couple months of birth control. Because I've been off birth control since we got here, and my body don't know what to do anymore. But Cleveland was fun. I'm sure that video doesn't really have much closure, because on the way home, I just didn't feel like filming to be like, hey, I'm going home. I was so exhausted. Drank like 3 energy drinks just to stay awake, and I thought if I listened to an audiobook that would make the drive go by quicker, but it definitely made it drag on. But by the time I kind of realized that it was making the ride seem slower, I was too invested in the book. So I've been listening to the Game of Thrones audiobook. Years and years ago, back when I was in high school, I found a PDF of it online, and I used to copy it, paste it into my notes on my iPhone, highlight it all, and then have Siri do like the thing where she would read the text, and that's how I would listen to the book. I don't even remember where I left off. I did that for a long time. It was quite a bit of effort, because I had to remember because you could only copy and paste so much in there. So, yeah, I'm not sure where I left off, but I do remember that Siri always pronounced Jaime Lannister as Jaime Lannister for some reason. She could say the name Jamie. But no, I'm not doing that this time. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm almost done with A Song of Ice and Fire. I think I've got like 12 chapters to go, so... the only thing is, I wish that there was more Daenerys. She's my favorite. I remember last time I listened to it, I always was more excited for her chapters than anybody else. So I'm sad that it's usually like 1 chapter for her for each set of 10 chapters or whatever. So, Cooper's just laying behind me, being a lazy boy. Now that he's big enough to get up on the bed, he's up here all the time, always laying on the bed. So, but I don't really care. And then Adele's just being Adele, doing her own thing. So I'm back on keto this week. I'm doing those milkshakes for the whole week because I ate like garbage while we were in Cleveland. We went the first night. Well, on the drive there, I had planned to like kind of boil some eggs to snack on, but I ended up not having time, and I was just like not really in the mood to just eat nothing but eggs on the way there. So we did stop at McDonald's, and I just had what are they called? A McGriddle. And that was all I had ate all day though, until my family got to Cleveland. They got there about an hour and a half after I did. So I used DoorDash for the first time and just got some cheese sticks from Sonic because I knew we would eat dinner when they got here. And we went and got Korean fried chicken, which was delicious. I wish that the restaurant had more authentic Korean food for my family to try, but it was mainly like a Korean fried chicken place, so most of us got fried chicken. Kaylee got some bulgogi tacos and didn't eat them. No one's surprised. Emily ate most of her chicken wings. And my sister got dosa bibimbap, which I already know she likes because the time I took her and my friend Megan to get Korean food, that's what she got, and she really liked it. And my mom got, I think, kimchi fried rice, so. But we had that, and then the next day, we had a pretty normal breakfast. We just had eggs, bacon, they had toast. I think I had 1 piece of toast. Did I? I don't even think I had a piece of toast. I don't know. And then, for lunch, My stepdad was in a bad mood, so he was like, I just want something quick, cheap, and close. So we went to Rallies, which is something I don't get. My family always does this. If you're going on vacation, you should eat somewhere that you can't eat at home, or that you've not eaten before. Like, why would we go to Rallies? And we went, had to wait forever for our food. Then they forgot my food, so I didn't even eat. I just had some cheese sticks and my like a couple pieces of my sister's chicken. And then we ended up having pizza for dinner. We had Pizza Hut. We had got the big dinner box and with some wings, and then I got a buffalo chicken pizza for me and Hannah to share. And then I also used DoorDash to order some ice cream from Baskin Robbins, which we all shared that, and then just snacking the whole time we were there. I had Starbucks twice, which sucks because, you know, I'm doing this keto thing with my friend, but she was going to an amusement park, I think, this weekend, so she was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do keto, and I was like, I'm not going to do it while I'm on this little mini vacation. So I got the cinnamon dolce latte with coconut milk, and it was so good. Now I'm like, I want it again, but, you know, that I'm kind of back on track. I can't go to Starbucks anymore. And see what else. I mean, other than like 3/4 of a bottle of wine, that's all I had. On the way back, I had McDonald's. I had a cheeseburger and some fries. I wanted Arby's, actually, but we didn't pass an Arby's at the drive-thru, and I didn't want to get out with him in the car, so. I mean, he was a pretty good boy. He just kind of chilled out, but if I had to get out of the car to go get gas or go in a gas station to pee, he, like, lost his mind. I think he has separation anxiety, and I'm not sure why. Normally something like, you know, causes that in dogs, but I don't know what would have caused that. He freaks out if he's alone. But he was really good at the Airbnb. Like, he was weirdly well behaved. He's never that good. I don't know if he was just showing out for everybody else that was there or what. And I think he misses the big backyard. So that's why whenever we both come back, when Tu's back and I'm back, we're gonna get, like, we want to get a house, like a house with a backyard that he can just run around in, because not only is it a pain in the ass for us to take him up and down and in and out all day, I think it, you know, he doesn't like that. He wants to be able to go outside and run around, and it's hard to take him to the dog park every day because it's always so muddy, so he always has to get a bath when he comes back. But maybe as the weather starts to kind of even out, it's all up and down right now. You know, one day it's cold and snowing, and the next day it's really warm, and like yesterday it was so nice out, and then, you know, now it's cold and raining. So hopefully the weather kind of like evens out and becomes one season soon, and then we can take him more often. I don't have to worry about bathing him all the time, because he likes to be bathed, but it's a pain in the booty. So for dinner last night, I don't remember if I filmed it. I think I just took a picture of it, but I made some ramen noodles with they weren't actually miracle noodles, but they were like the miracle noodles. They're like noodles made from mushroom root or something, like shiitake root, something like that. And they were pretty good. They were kind of a weird texture, which I read some people were like they couldn't handle the texture, but I don't know. I think if you like pho, you probably won't mind the texture too much of them. I liked it. I will probably eat it again. I made like spicy beef ramen. I think next time I want to try to get a little more creative with it, because I just followed the recipe this time. So I think next time I may try like beef strips and put like some egg and stuff in it. I didn't want to go too crazy in case I messed it up. And then I made some keto ice cream, but it was enough like ice cream to where it kind of like satisfied my ice cream craving that I was having, but it wasn't like the texture of ice cream. It was more like icy. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but I had that. two had to work. He's doing night shift again, so that's great. But then he had to take over somebody's thing, like, it wasn't staff duty, but it was like staff duty at the division, I think he said. And so he had to do that from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. So he'll be home within an hour. But I'm just gonna finish getting ready. I hate that happened because he's gonna get home, and then right after that I'm gonna have to leave to go to the doctor. And I know Cooper is gonna get on his nerves. Whether we put him in his kennel or leave him out, he's gonna bother him, and I know he's gonna want to sleep. So, but I already made my doctor's appointment, and I need to go. I don't remember what I'm making for dinner tonight. I think it might be casserole, cauliflower casserole. I don't know. What do we even eat Monday? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, Monday we had turkey burgers, and I made my own keto buns, and the buns are really good. It was almond flour and cheese, but I made them, like, they were too thick, so I'm gonna have to find a way to make them. I flattened them some, but they grew a lot in the oven, and so they were like that thick, the top and bottom buns, so we just kind of had to scrape them in half to eat. But they were good. I would make them again. But yeah, probably gonna go ahead and go and finish getting ready, so. Hi, Cooper. So it's Thursday, April 25th. This guy's been obsessed with me recently. He's going everywhere I go, and last night I went to sleep early, and he came in here and laid down with me and like actually like cuddled up with me and let me hug him while we slept. It was so sweet. So sweet, yeah. Even though he peed on the floor this morning, didn't you? Did you do that? Gonna have to call maintenance because the birds are still getting into our dryer hose, so that's a problem. I went to the doctor and finished getting my physical thing done for China, so it's been like, I'm gonna have to give up on the daycare job, which is great, seeing as the Knockin' Health Department sent me my shot records with no name on it, no date of birth, so I don't know how they even determined it was mine. And that's the only copy they apparently have. So, gonna try something else, which is great. 2 leaves next month for trading for the whole month. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Chewing on a piece of paper. But, you know, that is what it is. Can't do anything about it. He'll be gone. He leaves beginning of May. He'll be gone the whole month. It's kind of annoying. It's like they're going to help some other group prepare for the other group's deployment. I don't know why there's like no one there that can help the other group already at that base, but whatever. We gotta go to the store later because he ran out of salad mix, and I also accidentally left the heavy cream out all night and it went bad. So for dinner last night, I forgot to film it or take a picture, but we had it was like a loaded cauliflower casserole, and it was so good. I just had one bowl. It was like a fourth of it, but it was so good to just ate all the rest of it. So definitely would eat that again. I would recommend it. It was pretty good. It's been a weird week. I've not really been filming much just because I've not thought to, and he's been home a lot this week. And normally when he's around, I don't like to film. Mainly just because I feel awkward, but also because I'd rather just kind of hang out with him. So because I think I've only filmed like twice this week. So, and I need to edit the Cleveland video, but I'm not done that yet. Do that eventually. But yeah, just kind of been a weird week. It's been a weird week because I was gone Friday through Sunday, and then came back Sunday night, and then Tu had a 4-day because of Easter, so he was off Monday, which made Monday feel like a Saturday. And then I spent all day Tuesday feeling like it was Monday, and then yesterday I thought was Tuesday, but then I realized yesterday was Wednesday, and then I was like, I've been a day off the whole week. But today is Thursday for sure. So he's just going. They're sending him back to get his immunizations again, and he's not really sure if it's because there's some other ones he has to get or there's just been a mistake. So he may get there and they may just tell him, no, you're good, come home. And he says the rest of the day off. So we're gonna go to the commissary together. I'm like watching my mouth move and it's super weird. It's one of those things when you notice it, it doesn't look weird till you notice it. Like, you don't realize that your ears are weird till you really start to look at them, or your nose or your fingers, and you're just kind of staring at them like, oh, they're so weird. That's how it feels to watch my mouth move right now. I'm just gonna, I have the video thing for YouTube, so I'm just gonna cover my face with the video I was watching. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting ready. For dinner, I'm making some keto buffalo chicken tenders that are made with almond flour instead of regular flour. I'm just gonna probably make some vegetables on the side with that. Sounds pretty good. I've been yawning so much, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, that's the plan for dinner. I basically went through the keto flu where over the weekend I just said, you know, fuck it, and ate whatever I wanted. So I had like a whole bunch of stuff, so, but I feel fine now, so just kind of glad to get back on. Now I went to the doctor, and my scale and the scale of the doctor is always so different. So either, and you know, when you're wearing clothes and shoes and stuff, that can also, I mean, I was wearing a big sweater, tank top, jeans, my thick shoes, so I mean, that could have made a difference. I don't know, because only when I weigh myself at home, I weigh myself with no clothes on. So, I don't know. But either way, I'm still down weight from last time I was at the doctor. So, you know. I'm starting to get some anxiety about packing for China, because I'm gonna have to try to pack everything, and I know you get 2 carry-ons, or not 2 carry-ons, 2 check luggages when you go overseas, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit enough stuff for a year. I don't know. Gonna try. You know, I'm gonna have to have blankets and pillows and stuff. I mean, I could probably buy that there, but still. Yeah, just excited to go though. I'm ready to get all this paperwork and stuff done with. It's been the hardest part getting this visa stuff, but I think it's gonna all work out. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and go for now. Start getting ready, because we'll probably go to the commissary right after he gets home. Alright, so it's Saturday, and I'm doing spring cleaning, even though, don't know if you can see, but it's snowing. Yay! Even though it had been so warm for like the past 2 days. Yay! I'm holding a candle because it was in the bathroom. If you were to say, what's the candle in the bathroom? I would have to say, I don't know. But it's been in there for a while. I'm gonna start by cleaning the bathroom, and then work my way through the house, and then whenever 2 wakes up, I'm gonna enlist him to help some. But I'm excited because something people probably don't know about me is that I love to clean. Get down. Down. Just try to step on the clean dishes. Jeez. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. We'll probably go to the grocery store at some point. I spent $18 on cheese yesterday. I would have waited, but I didn't realize that it was Thursday, or Friday, I mean. I don't even know what day it is anymore. But I would have waited till we went to the actual grocery store, but what do you want?